Hello and welcome to Yoga with Bree. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your time with me. We are really just going to ground today. Grounding is the goal of today's session, so let's get into it. Inhale and exhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, fingers wide, arms up to the sky, and down to heart center. Again. Inhale, open the arms up, reach to the sky, arms closed, down to heart center. Really feeling into this feeling. This is like taking the sky into your palms, bringing it down to your heart center, filling you up with light. Yes. So inhale, open. Exhale, down to heart center. Really scooping up the magic that is light. And bringing it down into your body. Let's do some rotations. Let's inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Rotating that hip. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Coming back to a neutral spine here. We're going to plant our feet. Release the hands. Plant the feet directly in front of you, grounded in the grass. This is really good to do outside because this is really going to ground you even more. The energy is immaculate. So we're just soaking up nature as well with being out here. So we're going to put our feet in the grass. Going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus them down to the grass. Rotating on the wrists here, just getting a little stretch in before we start to move. Rotating, getting grounded, feeling that feet in the grass, your hands in the grass, planted right into nature. Open up the feet. Rotate the toes, wiggle the toes, down, planted in the grass. Just free flow. We're doing a free flow grounding session, you guys. So I'm just giving you options on what you can do, but really this is for you. This is your time. That's why I'm giving you options where you can just play around while ground. Play around while grounding. Yeah. Kind of embracing the inner child here. Like just choosing your own adventure. All right, so we're going to come to stillness. We're still having those hands planted firmly in the ground, however that looks for you. We're going to tip the knees down to the right. Spreading the toes here, wiggling the toes. You can rotate here if you'd like. The thing about it is just knowing what to do, what is comfortable for your body. That's the thing. Whatever is comfortable for your body, that's what I want you to embrace. Inhale here. Exhale, shift those knees back over to the right. This is the right knee. I said left the first time. Rotating here. Inhale. Exhale, bring those knees straight back up, facing the sky. We're going to bring our feet together, heels together here. And inhale. Exhale, drop the knees out to your sides, to the sides. You can bring them up closer if you'd like. This is butterfly pose, one of my favorite poses. Butterfly pose is like my spirit animal. I love butterflies. So this is my favorite pose. You just flap your wings. Inhaling and exhaling. Staying very connected to the breath. Connected. Inhale. Exhale, bring those arms down to the grass, to ground with hands and feet. Open the fingers wide apart, feeling into the vibration of nature, light, love. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Sinking deeper into your position. Deeper into the butterfly pose, keeping those hips grounded. The arms out if you'd like, or in if you'd like to sit up. Really just choosing your adventure. You could also just be here still. You know, if this feels good to you, stay here. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus, open up the chest. Ooh, yeah, soak in the light. You can even have your arms out if that feels good to you. You can do some rotations here. Just basking in the element. Basking in the element. Inhale the arms up. Hands meet in the middle and come down to heart center. Stay connected to that breath. Taking note of your heart that's beating for you right now. Allowing your heart to open, to replenish, to refresh, to rebrand, to renew. Speak that renewal over yourself right now. Speak the renewal in. Open the chest, open the heart. Allow light to be poured in. Miracles, blessings, love, joy. Inhale those arms up. Exhale them down, heart center, hands together. Gonna open the arms and the legs straight out in front of you, pointing those toes back. Hands still together. We're going to raise our hands up. Inhale. Open the arms wide. Exhale. Drop down to the toes. Both feet reach the toes here. However you like. You could be up higher as well. If you would like, you could open up the legs wider if that's more comfortable for you. Wider, honestly, is more comfortable for me. But if you'd like to keep them close, you can do that as well. Wiggling the toes, coming down as far as you like. Yeah, we're getting grounded, y'all. We are really getting grounded. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back up to standing. Getting a couple circles in the hips here. Whew, that was a nice one. Yeah, just rocking those hips, opening it on up. Okay, we're gonna bring those feet flat back on the grass. We're going to come up, hands and knees here, tabletop. Okay, we're gonna have the hips wide here, big toes together, drop down, butt to the heels. Inhale, exhale, drop down, melt down to the mat. Fingers far wide apart. You can stretch out as much as you like here. This is one of my favorite poses as well. It's very grounding. Breathing here. Staying connected to the breath, bringing the forehead down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands back down the mat. Come to a seated position. If this is comfortable for you to sit like this, definitely you can sit like this. If you'd like to sit on your bottom, you can do that as well here. We're going to do an inhale, sweep the arms up, arch the back, exhale, drop down to the mat, curl the arms in, bring the head down to the mat. This is another child pose that's very grounding. Inhale, exhale, lift the head up, sit back to neutral, bring the arms up, hands meet in the middle, down to heart center. Inhale, exhale, forward, back to hands and knees, hips distance apart. We're going to inhale, exhale, bring the right knee in between the hands, and you could begin to bring that left foot to help you sit back a little bit more if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can stay up high, but we're going to bring that leg all the way down. Inhale, arch the neck toward the sky. Exhale, drop down low and come to a sleeping position. If this is comfortable for you to just stay up like this, definitely do so. If you'd like to just, if it's still something that you're working on, you can stay up high like this as well. You're still getting that hip stretch right here. So it's okay if you'd like to stay like this. So inhale, exhale, come back to a table position. Going to inhale, exhale, bring the left knee up in between both hands. And scoot back on your right leg. If you'd like to move around here, feel free. I like to arch my back, look Sometimes I'll come down to sleeping pose, sleeping pigeon. This one is sleeping pigeon when you are just sleeping down in pigeon pose. Inhale, exhale. Walk the hands, help them get you back up here to all fours. We are going to make our way to a seated position. When you're in your seated position, feel free to come down to lay on your back. We're going to bring those feet flat onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale, raise that left foot to the sky. Rotate the ankles here if you like. Wiggle the toes. Inhale. Exhale, drop that ankle down to the knee, the right knee. If you'd like to just stay here, place your hands on top of your belly and rock side to side. That's one option. If you'd like to try a little bit more, you can cuff your hands together behind that right leg, keeping the toes pointed toward the sky, keeping them arched, and rock side to side here. Remembering to breathe here, maybe doing some rotations. Inhale. Exhale, drop that right foot down to the mat. Bring the left foot back down to the mat as well. We're going to inhale, bring that right foot up. Exhale, begin to rotate the ankles. Rotating here. Inhale. Exhale, bring that right ankle down to the left knee. Like I said, you can stay like this and rock back and forth. And if you'd like a little bit more, clutch the hands together. Keep the feet arched and rock side to side in this position. Down as well. We're going to inhale, both feet up. Exhale, rotate the ankles again. Wiggle the toes. Point the toes. Just choose your adventure, what your body needs, what your feet needs. This is one of my favorite poses, legs up the wall. It just makes me feel good. It makes my legs feel really good, like I'm getting them circulated. So, inhale. Exhale, drop the knees, open the legs. We're going to grab at our feet and pull the feet back, coming into happy baby. Breathing here. Rocking side to side like a happy baby. Really rotating, yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Release the feet. Bring the arms together to roll yourself up in a ball. Rotate, roll yourself around a little bit. This is a great exercise for that lower back. Massage. Inhale. Back to stillness. Keeping those toes arched. We're going to inhale, squeeze. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Release the feet, release the arms, release the hands. If you like to keep your knees bent a little bit, that's okay. If you like to come all the way down to laying, that's okay. Choose your Shavasana the way you'd like to choose your Shavasana. This is one of my favorite poses as well. Shavasana is that resting pose. You're just letting your body be. You're just still. You're just in the stillness. Like, this is one of my favorite ones. So those are two options for Shavasana. Or you can also come to the side. You can flip to the side and lay on your arm. You can hug yourself like this, however you'd like to do it. I'm feeling like doing this one today. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to just focus on the breath for this last meditation. Inhale, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to however you feel like breathing right now, just your regular breathing. You've taken the time to ground yourself today, to be in the present moment today, to honor self-love and self-care. You've shown up for yourself today. Sending gratitude to yourself for choosing to ground, choosing to come back to you. Affirmation for today's class is I am grounded. Speak that affirmation in your mind now or aloud. And hold on to this affirmation for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, the rest of the year. I am grounded. I am authentically me. I love who I am. Inhale, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming out of the meditation, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. And when you are ready, you can begin to get up. That felt great. Coming back to however seat you like. All right, now that we've come to an easy seated position, let's open the hands. Open the hands. Still being aware of the breath. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. And as we end class today, we will all together say, I am grounded. So at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, I am grounded. Woo! Thank you guys so much for coming to my free flow in nature yoga class. Definitely know that I am available on all platforms. I will also be pinned in the description box below if you want to connect with me further. And thank y'all so much for coming and for being here. Namaste. Bye.